Manchester United considering a move for Chelsea midfielder Ngolo Kante. Manchester United are reportedly considering a move for Chelsea midfielder and French international, Ngolo Kante, with the player's contract set to expire in the next 12 months. United are looking to strengthen their midfield this summer, with Erik Ten Hag keen on recruiting new talent in that area in the transfer window. United have been linked with a number of players that could come into the midfield, including the likes of Frenkie de Jong, Ruben Neves and more. The Red Devils could now turn their attention to Kante, whose Chelsea contract expires in around 12 months. According to a new report from Laurie Whitwell of The Athletic, Manchester United are considering a move for N'Golo Kante. He is expected to be made available for a reduced price due to his contract expiring in 12 months and Thomas Tuchel's desire to freshen up Chelsea's midfield. United will likely start to advance on their transfer targets in the next few weeks. Alex Tellus to ask his options ahead of next season as Manchester United future remains uncertain. Alex Tellus will now reportedly ask his options ahead of the new season and new era under Erik Ten Hag due to the want for more game time, according to a new report. Tellus is one of two senior left-backs at United, as he spent last season competing for his spot alongside English international Luke Shaw. It's not clear on which of the two left-backs would be preferred by Ten Hag ahead of the Dutchman's future at the club. According to a new report from Manchester United reporter, Laurie Whitwell of The Athletic, Alex Tellus is known to want more game time, so is expected to look at options. Tellus has struggled to find a consistent, starting spot in United's starting 11, and a move could be well suited to him, as he looks to guarantee himself first-team football next season. Manchester United considering to include Anthony Martial in swap deal to sign Benfica striker Darwin Nunez. Manchester United are reportedly considering to include Anthony Martial in a cash-plus player exchange deal to attempt to secure the signing of Darwin Nunez, according to a new report. Nunez has been rumoured as one of United's main targets ahead of the summer transfer window, with the club being in dialogue with the player's representatives. United have also reportedly discussed the signing of Nunez internally ahead of the window. A recent report has suggested that Benfica could be potentially waiting to hold out for a fee in the region of £100 million. United are now reportedly considering a player exchange plus cash deal to secure the striker's services next season. According to a new report from Akram Kona, Manchester United is considering signing Darwin Nunez, and will approach Benfica in exchange for Martial plus cash. Martial had a failed loan spell at Sevilla last season and is now set to leave United this summer. Gareth Southgate believes Harry Maguire is still the best Manchester United defender. According to claims, the English national team manager Gareth Southgate has always backed centre-back Harry Maguire. He believes the defender is the best of Manchester United. Maguire was used as a subject of anger during the last international double-header, which forced manager Southgate into the unlikely mood of firing a few shots at the fans in defence of the 29-year-old. According to outlet The Mirror, the England coach said Harry Maguire is still among the best options available in his cards. He said, "There's obviously a big change around at Manchester United, and that's going to affect everything. For me, he's still their best centre-back. I'm sure the new manager will watch the games back and have his own view. For us, with all our data across the season, he's been the same. Although the perception is that he is at a certain level, he's still among our top 2 or 3. The fact is that Harry and John have been our best pairing." When asked if he had any regrets about speaking out, Southgate added, "I think it was right to make the point. I didn't understand how a player, who hadn't even kicked a ball in the game and who has been one of England's best players for over 4 years, it was hard to quantify what he had done when there are boos when his name is read out. I didn't understand that. I spoke to Harry briefly after the game, but he kind of got on with it." Marcus Rashford is not considered by England national team for World Cup and claims say he wants to impress Erik ten Hag. According to reports, Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford wants to stay at the Old Trafford side and impress new manager Erik ten Hag. It was claimed that the 24-year-old would not be considered by Gareth Southgate to be part of the England national team to compete in this year's World Cup. Rashford scored just 5 goals for the Red Devils in all competitions this season, being the main reason for Southgate to not consider the number 10 in his World Cup plans. The forward has been decreasing his performance since the England national team played against Italy in the Euro 2020 final at Wembley last summer. The striker underwent a shoulder surgery after the penalty shootout. It is thought that Rashford should leave the Old Trafford side to find new opportunities overseas to get his career back on tracks, with German giants Bayern Munich reportedly interested in his services. But, according to the Telegraph, he wants to stay at United and fight for his place under new boss Ten Hag. Ralf Rangnick spoke about Rashford's future. "I don't think that he's not had enough game time. He's had 13-14 games since I've been here now. He played more games from the start than he didn't play from the start. I don't think this is an issue and he never said anything about that since we spoke yesterday. But the transfer window is closed now. Even suppose he and his agents or his family at one stage of the summer think about maybe going to another club, well then he can do that but in the summer. I spoke with him yesterday and the day before, so I don't know anything about him being unhappy."
If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.